finally we have our ovens turned on. Finally we can start replacing the air conditionings. We are seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and 2019 is beautiful. 2020, the whole world stops. And we're in food business, right? I mean, we make bread, as I said, restaurants, hotels, especially food stores. March 2020, restaurants in New York City are closed, hotels are closed, catering, our business was reduced to crumbles. We lost 60-70% of our sales within the single day. Of course, we were fortunate enough to have the solid foundation in our retail customers in the city and in the area, and with the government help, like everybody else, or most of the small businesses have received, we were capable of weathering the storm. And right now we're doing very well, and the ovens are working. The air condition is replaced. We can, at least with some sort of we saved our face in front of our employees, because finally this was actually the first thing that we did, was to replace the air conditioning units. And this is not a small investment, and this is also coming, we did it in the middle of the COVID, actually, because the stop work order was lifted in 2019. 2020 we were like, we don't care, we just we need to do that. We're making different improvements in the bakery, the businesses. We are very happy. I'm just it can always be better, but we are doing very well. I mean, we had multiple battles, and all of this came out of this neighborhood affair. We had pre-COVID 3 or 4 little coffee shops, bakery coffee shops. One was at the Plaza Hotel in the Plaza Food Hall. Another one was at the Essex Street Market on the Lower East Side, and one was at the DeKalb Market Hall in Brooklyn. And our actual first standalone store was, and still is, on 36th Street and 7th Avenue, next door to the Moxie Hotel. Right? The real estate group, who is our landlord, is also an operator of the hotel next door. Now, of course, we signed the lease in 2018, of course, pre-pandemic. Then the whole world collapsed, and this was almost, Tom first was also helping us with that project, but it's almost Adam's own dealing in order first to amend the lease during the COVID, and then actually to renegotiate the lease long term. And he did both of those things successfully. And out of that relationship, we actually have now the stores in another 3 or 4 Moxie hotels. They're kind of on the pop-up basis, but we've been there for 3 years, and actually we are in the middle of the process of signing a new license for 4 or 5 hotels. We feel safer. We just do. We feel less vulnerable. And of course, this is the thing with the law, right? One should think, if I do everything right, I shouldn't have any problems. Why would I? If I did everything, everything, I didn't do anything illegal. I fulfilled all my parts of obligation, of commitment. Why do I need an attorney? I mean, sure, in my previous life was to fill out the form that I do not understand. It makes sense to have somebody who will translate the language that you might not understand very well yourself. But in operating a business, one wouldn't think that having a legal partner on your side on the consistent basis is needed. Unfortunately, our experiences proved us wrong, and through these experiences where we did feel extremely vulnerable and unprotected, made us realize that we absolutely do, and we were just lucky that we had an opportunity to meet them, and that somehow Adam was nice enough to take us on, because we're not a big client, we're a micro client, but we felt that we've been treated always as we were, I don't know who, but you know what I mean.